Hi, I'm Anthony from bestbluesguitarlessonsonline.com. Welcome to this video. We're gonna dissect a fast blues guitar lick that's also very commonly found in country as well as rockabilly styles. So licks like these are really commonly found in such styles like country, rockabilly, but also blues. And we're gonna dissect this lick, but starting with the first part. If you want to follow along with everything I do here, there's Tablature to be found on the website bestbluesguitarlessonsonline.com. Just go to the free resource part where you will be able to download the free guide on this topic where you find everything written out in Tablature that we're talking about now. And I'm talking about fast blues lick number 7 from the guide. So I'm starting here on the high E string with the 3rd fret. Then I'm going to the 2nd fret and to the open string. So these are the first 3 notes here. Then I'm playing on the B string the same frets, 3, 2 and the open string. And then I'm playing the same thing on the G string, 3, 2, 0, so the open string that is. And then I'm landing on the root note, here the E note, on the D string. And the picking pattern, there are multiple choices you have here, so you can pick everything. The most efficient way of picking would be using directional picking, where you're starting with an upstroke on the high E string. So you have up, then down, up again, because in that way you can also hit the B string in one motion. So we're picking here up, down, and then my pick is going up and up on those 2 strings. And the same can be applied on the G string here. So the pattern again is up, down, up, and with this last upstroke I'm hitting 2 strings, the high E and the B, or if I'm doing the same on the B and the G strings, on those strings as well. So it's up, down, up, up for 2 strings, one motion. It's a good directional picking exercise, but we can also, of course, use this little lick with legato playing, so hammer-ons and pull-offs, and here it would be of course all pull-offs since we're moving from a higher note to a lower note. So it's a pull-off from 3 to 2 and then to the open string. And I'm using the ring finger and the middle finger here, so fingers 3 and 2. You could of course go for those 2 fingers as well, the index and the middle, but the reality is that sometimes in those kind of licks we will use also the index finger here. And then it comes in handy if we start out using 1 finger per fret, which are here 2nd and the 3rd fingers. Cool, so this is the first part of this lick, lick number 7 from the Fast Blues Guitar Licks Guide. So you can practice it with directional picking, you can practice it also with legato technique, so the pull-offs. And then the second part of the lick is really interesting. Here we have a part of the lick that we already mentioned in the last video about fast blues guitar playing. So if you haven't watched this video, you can also rewatch it here on the YouTube channel. But in essence, this is the lick here that I'm playing. So you can see for yourself in the tablature how it is played, but I'm essentially taking this little country guitar lick and I'm placing it just in front of this other lick. And so the full lick would be then. And as mentioned in the previous video, practice those parts, as little chunks in isolation first, and then glue them together to form this one lick. And if you need an extra challenge, you can also practice all those fast licks in another key. So you would just need the index finger instead of the open string. So these are really great technical exercises, and I believe it's also very good when you're practicing technique to work with things you can actually use in your playing. Of course, we all need technique builder exercises, just like spider exercises once in a while, but it's also good to really delve into licks you can really use in your playing. So whenever you're jamming, or even if you're playing to a backing track, you can see that those licks are starting to nourish in your playing. So that's a really good thing to practice. And especially with the directional picking and the legato playing, these are really good examples to work with. So get your copy of the ebook that you can download for free. It's the Fast Blues Guitar Licks Guide. You will find it under free resources on the website bestbluesguitarlessonsonline.com, and we'll see each other then in the next video.